Recently we witnessed something rather unexpected from Prince Harry, and many viewers noticed it instantly. For the first time in a very long while, he seemed genuinely cornered. When he was questioned about why he showed up at that Dodgers game wearing the now much discussed baseball cap, his explanation felt uncertain, as though he couldn't quite settle on the story he wanted to give. Eventually he claimed he was pressured into wearing it, though he quickly shifted gears and implied that it was also a way to conceal the thinning patch on his scalp. According to him, making sure he kept that hat on was part of the deal, tied to those complimentary tickets he and his wife received. In other words, saying anything negative or wandering off message could have jeopardized those perks, so he had to stick to a narrative that worked in his favor. What made the moment so striking was that Harry has spent years poking fun at Prince William's hair loss. He mocked it publicly, even in his memoir. Yet now, the tables appear to be turning, and Harry seems interested in making some dramatic changes of his own. And that's what I want to unpack today. Before we dive in, thank you so much for joining me. It's wonderful to see returning viewers and a warm welcome to all the new subscribers discovering this channel. Let me quickly share a small side story with you. A few days back, I mentioned that I had reached out to my local MP. After chasing her office a couple of times, she finally responded, only to say she didn't think she was actually my MP but was willing to assist anyway. A simple online search confirmed that she is indeed my MP, so I forwarded that back to her. I'll keep you updated on how that develops. But honestly, when someone earning nearly £100,000 a year, with expenses on top, cannot take 10 seconds to check whether they represent you, you have to wonder how they got the position in the first place. It's baffling. Sadly, this level of carelessness seems to be becoming more common, and many of us who grew up double-checking everything can't help but shake our heads. I'll share more about how she ended up in that role another time, because that's an unbelievable story in itself. But speaking of unbelievable stories, let's shift back to the ongoing saga surrounding the former royal known as the Duke of Sussex. It's no secret that Harry has long struggled with jealousy when it comes to his brother William. And lately William has enjoyed a wave of exceptionally positive publicity. From his successful visit to Brazil to a surge of favorable media coverage, the Prince of Wales has been on a winning streak. Yet the biggest transformation isn't just the press, it's William's appearance. And many men will understand this completely. William's evolution is largely thanks to Catherine, the Princess of Wales. She has methodically updated his wardrobe, refreshing his casual looks and refining his more formal attire. Whether he's in relaxed clothing or a sharp dinner jacket, she has shaped his style to perfection. She has access to excellent stylists, of course, but insiders say it's Catherine who makes the final calls. William himself has apparently admitted that he would be lost without her guidance. Now, the question is whether Prince Harry can say the same. While he looks presentable in military dress and can pull off a classic suit, his casual style often misses the mark, looking half vacation, half surfer, never fully intentional. According to a very reliable source, Harry has been paying close attention to the glowing coverage his brother has received and is trying to understand how William has suddenly become perceived as more mature, confident, and in some circles even more attractive. Harry has always believed he was the more appealing brother, the more stylish, the more charismatic. But now he seems eager to revamp his entire image. My source tells me he is actively seeking a new stylist and is considering a complete makeover to reflect where he sees himself at this stage in life, whatever that may be. And here's the most surprising part. Harry is reportedly preparing to follow William's example and embrace a much shorter haircut, possibly even shaving down the thinning areas altogether. He has grown tired of people commenting on the wispy strands he continues to keep on top, often referred to as whispers. Like many men dealing with hair loss, he's tried to hang on to what remains, and while no one can blame him, it seems he is finally ready to move on. If William can look confident and polished without worrying about ridicule, Harry appears ready to do the same. According to the source, we may soon see a completely refreshed version of Prince Harry, new wardrobe, new grooming, new image, all crafted to help him compete with his older brother in the public eye. And that brings us to the fun part. When these two brothers inevitably appear side by side in the media with their new and evolving looks, which one will people gravitate toward? I'd genuinely love to hear your thoughts in the comments, especially from the ladies watching. Share your pick and your reasons, and as always, please keep it kind and respectful.